They all got paid the same, but they didn't work the same hours. So why did it suddenly feel unfair? They arrived before sunrise, while the world was still quiet enough to pretend nothing had begun yet. And even then, it wasn't the same for everyone. Some were already there, waiting, as if the day had started long before anyone else had agreed to it. Then came the second group. Not early, not late. Just arriving when effort was already visible in the air. And finally, a third. Stepping in when the sun was already heavy overhead. 3 arrivals. 3 moments. 3 different relationships with the same day. No one spoke about it directly, but everyone felt it. The first group noticed immediately. Not with words, but with silence that tightened just a little more. The second group observed both sides. Not fully comfortable with either, but continuing anyway. The third group simply joined in, as if the day had always included them. And work began. The early ones moved with a weight already in their bodies. Not just effort, but awareness of how long they had already been there. The second group worked steadily. Not less, not more, just present in the middle of everything. The third group followed the rhythm that already existed, learning as they went. No one stopped, but everyone noticed everything. Time passed differently for each group. For the first, it stretched endlessly. For the second, it was measured. For the third, it almost disappeared. And yet the field remained the same. The sun didn't adjust for anyone. Neither did the work. As the day began to fade, a message spread quietly through them. Payment will be given the same for everyone. It didn't arrive like news. It arrived like tension becoming audible. The first group stopped without meaning to. The second group looked up slowly. The third group barely reacted at all. But something had shifted. Because now, everything they had felt during the day was being measured against something final. A line formed. Not organized at first. Just inevitable. The early workers stood at the front. Not proud anymore, just aware. Behind them, the second group waited, their faces carrying something harder to define. Not anger. Not relief. Something in between. And at the back, the third group. Quiet. Almost detached, as if they had entered a conversation they didn't fully understand but were still part of its outcome. One by one, payment was given. The same amount. Again. And again. No difference. No adjustment. No recognition of the distance between effort and arrival. The silence that followed wasn't empty. It was heavy. A man in the first group stared at what he received, then at the others. Something inside him tried to form a question, but couldn't find a shape. Is this the same day? The landowner finally spoke. Calm. Unchanged. Did I not give you what was agreed? A pause. Or are you looking at others and deciding your value from them? No one answered. Because the question wasn't about the payment. It was about perception. And comparison. And how quickly it changes what something feels like it is worth. The workers left slowly. 3 groups now no longer separated by time, but by thought. Some still certain, some uncertain. Some questioning everything without saying a word. The field stayed behind them, quiet again. As if nothing had ever been divided in it at all, and one thought remained longer than the rest. Sometimes fairness is not what changes, only what you are standing next to when you judge it. Thank you for being here in this quiet space. If something in this stayed with you, it's because it was already yours. These are the stories that return us to ourselves.